Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. So we're going to start with maths. So you can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 6 and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter probability. And the lessons we're going to cover today are permutations, combinations, probability of one event, and make predictions. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is permutations. Please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Okay, scroll down to grade 6 maths. Chapter name is probability. Okay, here's the chapter. The lesson name is permutations. Let's just start with the first lesson. First question. Let me just read the question. Listen to me carefully. A candy shop is unveiling a new line of candies made with real fruit juice. The candy will be available in apricot, banana, nectarine, grapefruit, and plum flavor. If you want to release one new flavor every week, and how many different orders can the flavors be released? So you have to count the total number of flavors. Got it? You have the flavors apricot, banana, nectarine, grapefruit, and plum. One, two, three, four, five. That means there are five flavors. Got it? That means you have 5 factorial different orders. Got it? 5 factorial means you have to do 5 times. You have to start with 5 and multiply all the numbers between 5 and 1. So you have to do 5 times, 4 times, 3 times, 2 times 1. Got it? So it is 120. That means the flavors can be released in 120 different ways. Got it? Let's just start with the test questions. You can have a look on the tutorial one by yourself because they are already solved. So I'm going to start with the test questions. Listen to me carefully. Let me read the question. Jennifer is excited about the school picnic. She want to sign up for the human knot challenge, the egg spoon race, the target toss, the hula hoop contest, and the wheelbarrow race. If she has to rank these activities in order of preference, in which and how many different orders could she rank them? So, okay, how many games she has? Human knot challenge 1, the egg and spoon race 2, the target toss 3, the hula hoop contest 4, and the wheelbarrow race is 5. That means the total games she has is 5. Got it? So she have to calculate the total different ways. So whenever you have to calculate the total different ways, you have to calculate 5 factorial. Got it? Okay, you have to calculate the total number of ways. So the total games are 5. So it would be 5 factorial. 5 factorial means you have to multiply all the numbers between 5 and 1. It would be 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Got it? 5 times 4 is 20, 20 times 3 is 60, and 60 times 2 is 120. That means she have 120 different ways. Got it? Okay, the next one is students in a music history class are giving presentations on two different periods. How many orders could periods be presented? So you have to calculate, you have to two different periods. In how many orders could periods be presented? So you have two different orders. That means you have to calculate 2 factorial. Got it? 2 factorial means you have to do 2 times 1 and 2 times 1 is 2. Got it? That means periods can be presented in two different ways. Got it? Okay, the next one is a magician is preparing for a show by unpacking her box of props. She will need three different props for the show, and how many different orders can they be unpacked? So you have three different props. That means you have to do 3 times 3 factorial. Got it? 3 factorial means you have to multiply all the numbers that are between 3 and 1. So between 3 and 1, you just have one number that would be 2. Got it? So that means she has total 6 ways. Got it? So 3 times 2 is 6. So that means she has total 6 ways. So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is a grocery store wants to place a row of candy at the checkout counter. If the cashier has one box each of peppermint sticks, taffy, gummy worms, and fizzing candies, and how many different orders can the candy be arranged? Let me just count the different types of candies. Got it? So how many candies? Peppermint sticks, taffy, 3 and 4. That means the total options we have are 4. That means you have to calculate the 4 factorial. Got it? You have to calculate 4 factorial. So 4 factorial is multiply all the numbers that are in between 4 and 1. Got it? So it will be 4 times 2 is 8 and 8 times 3 is 24. That means 4 factorial equals 24. So she have 24 different orders that can be arranged. Got it? Okay, the next one is a candy shop is unveiling a new, I think that's the one, new line of candies made with real fruit juice. The candy will be available in apricot, banana, nectarine, and grapefruit and plum flavor. In the way, if they want to release one flavor every week, in how many different orders can the flavors be released? So you have to do 5 factorial. Got it? So you have to calculate 5 factorial, that is 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. 5 times 4 is 20. 20 times 3 is 60 and 60 times 2 is 120. That means she has total 120 different ways to uh, release the flavor. Got it? So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. Okay, the next lesson we'll start with is combination. So let's just start with the next lesson. Okay, Annie is ordering a birthday cake for a friend. The bakery makes carrots, bananas, lemon, chocolate, and vanilla flavored cake. Each flavor of cake can come with brown or green frosting. She can also pick cherry, fudge, peach, almond, and coconut filling. How many different combinations can Annie choose from? So now you have to calculate the combinations. Got it? Um, you have five different flavor, five different. She can make cake bakes. The bakery make carrots, bananas, lemons, chocolate, and vanilla flavored cake. You have five of the flavors. Then you have each flavor of cake can come with two types of frosting, brown and green. And then she can pick cherry, fudge, peach, almond, and coconut. So again, you have the five filling choices. Got it? So you have to multiply all the numbers. They are 5 times 2 is 10 and 10 times 5 is 50. That means there are total 50 combinations. You can make from five flavors, two frostings, and five other flavors. Got it? Okay, let's just start with the test questions. You can have a look on the tutorial one by yourself. They are already solved. So let's just start with the test questions. Okay, the first one is Dina is planning her day. This morning she can pay bills or meet with a teacher. Like she have two options. Either she can pay bills or meet with a teacher. So she had two options. For lunch, she can have a sandwich, a salad, soup, and tacos. So she had four options. Given these choices, how many different combinations does Zina have to choose from? So you have to multiply four times two because she has two of the meetings and then four of the options to do the to have lunch. So you have to do four times two. So four times two is eight. That means the total combinations are eight. So the correct option is eight. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is Robert is planning the menu for a dinner party. He wants to serve one main dish and one salad. So he have two of the one main dish and two salads. For main dish, he can make pizza or vegetable squares. Again, two options. For salad, Robert know how to make Spanish salad, potato salad, fruit salad, coleslaw, and macaroni. One, two, three, four, five options. How many different menu combinations can Robert serve? So you have to do two times five. Got it? So two times two is four, and four times five is. So you have to do 5 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4 and 4 times 5 is 20. That means the total combinations Robert can serve are 20. Got it? The correct option is 20. Hmm. Okay, dishes and okay, you have to do just 5 times 2. Got it? The total combinations are 5 times 2, 10 total combinations. Got it? Okay. One is picking out a new skateboard. The board can be dark brown or tan, or the wheels can be yellow, orange, or green. Okay, so the board can be dark brown and tan, two options, and the wheel can be yellow, orange, or green, three options. The decal on the skateboard can be a star, tiger, a lightning bolt, a bear, or a eagle. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, they are 5. All of the decals come in bright blue, silver, gold, and navy blue. So 1, 2, 3 options again. How many different combinations does one have to choose? So the correct option is 2 times 3. 2 times 3 is 9, 9 times 2 is 18, and 18 times 5 is 90. 5 times 3 is 10, 10 times 3 is 30, and 30 times 5 times 3 is 15. Okay, let me read the question again. Just let me. Okay, one is picking out a new skateboard. The board can be dark brown or tan, and the wheels can be yellow, orange, or green. 3. The decal on the skateboard can be a star, a tiger, a lightning bolt, a bear, or an eagle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of the decals come in bright colors: silver, gold, or navy. 4. So, two of the options for color, then 1, 2, 3 for the colors, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is 2 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 times 5 times. Wait, here you have dark brown and tan 2, then 1, 2, and 3, 3 colors. Then skateboards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I forgot one color actually. So it is 3 times 2 times 5 times 4. 3 times 2 is 6, and 5 times 4 is 20, and 20 times 6 is 112. Got it? That means the total combinations are 120. Got it? Be careful by reading the question. So it is 112. 120, sorry. Okay, the next one is Megan is planning her day at the beach. This afternoon, she can dig for clams, collect seashells, and go for a swim or fly a kite. So, one, two, three, four options. For dinner, she can go for pizza place, hamburger, joint and fish restaurant, or carb shack. 4 again. Give the choices how many different combinations Megan to choose from. So she has 4 options to do, like she can do a dig off for calms, collect seashells, swim, or fly a kite. So 4 options. Then she have 4 options to go to a restaurant. So you have to do 4 times 4. So 4 times 4 is, yes, it is 16. Got it? Okay, Ben is filling up his pencil case before school. He want to bring one pencil, one highlighter, and one extra item. One, two, three, four. Okay, we have one, one pen, one pencil, one highlighter, and one extra item. So 4 options. He has blue, green, black, red, or purple. One, two, three, four. 5 options for color. And he has his pencils decorated by dots, star, dinosaurs, dogs, and strips. Again, you have 5. The highlighter come in orange, yellow, light blue, pink, and green. So again, you have 5. He has room left for an eraser, a pair of scissors, or a ruler, or a pack of tissues. So 1, 2, 3. Again, you have 4. Got it? So you have to multiply all the numbers. The numbers are 5 times 5 times 5 times 4 times 4. Got it? So 4 times 4 is 16. 5 times 5 is 25, and 25 times 5 is 125. Let me just do 125 times 16. I think it is 600. 125 times 16. It is 2000. Wait, let me see. Okay. 5 times 5 pen colors, 5 pencil colors, 5 highlighter color, and 4 extra choices. So it is 5 times 5 times 5 times 4. Got it? So it would be 500. The correct option is 500. Got it? Okay. Okay, complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. And the next lesson is probability of one event. So let's just start with the next lesson. Probability of one event. Let's start with the next lesson. Okay. You pick a card at random. What is the probability of blue? You have to calculate the total cards. How many total cards you have? Just two cards. Out of the two, how many cards are blue? So the total cards are two, and out of the two, just one is blue. So the probability is then 1 over 2. Got it? The probability of getting blue is 1 over 2. Got it? Either you have just two options. Either you can get blue or either you can get the purple one. Got it? So you have probability 1 by 2. Got it? Let's just start with the test questions. You can have a look on the tutorial by yourself. Got it? Okay, you pick a card at random. The questions are very easy. You just have to um, be careful and you have to understand the question. Okay, you pick a card at random. What is great probability of getting greater than 6? Simplify your answer and write it as a fraction or whole number. The numbers that are greater than 6. Got it? Just look at the numbers. The numbers are 5, 6, 7, 8. You have to calculate the numbers are. The number on the cards are 5, 6, 7, 8. You have to look for the number that are greater than 6. So how many numbers are greater than 6? Two numbers, 7 and 8 are greater than 6. Got it? The probability of greater than 6 is 2. And the total number of the options are, the total is 4. Got it? So it would be 2 divided by 4. So 2 divided by 4, it means 1 over 2. Got it? So the correct option is probability of getting the numbers that are greater than 6 is. So the probability is 1 over 2. Okay, the next one is you flip a coin. What is the probability of getting tail? So when you flip a coin, you have just two options. Got it? Either you can get head or either you get head or either you get tails. Got it? So you have just two options when working with the coin. Got it? So the probability of getting tail is, you have just one the probability of tail is 1 and out of the total is 2. So the probability of getting tail is 1 over 2. Got it? So the correct option is 1 over 2. The probability of getting tails is 1 over 2. Got it? Okay, your spinner, the spinner once. You spin the spinner once. What is the probability of ping? Write your answer as a percentage. So the total options are, let me just count the total portions of the spinner. Got it? So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of the total portions are 8, and out of the 8, 7 of them are pink. Got it? So probability of getting pink is 7 over 8. Got it? And I think it is 90%. The probability of getting pink is 7 of them are pink and the total are 8. You have to do, let me just calculate 7 over 8. It is 87.5%. Got it? So that means the probability is 7 over 5, 8. You can use the calculator to convert the value. It would be 87.5%. Got it? So the correct option is 87.5%. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you spin the spinner once. What is the probability less than 6? You can simplify answer and write it as a fraction or whole number. Okay, let's just calculate the total number of options on the spinner. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, the total outcomes are 7. Okay, and the probability of getting less than 6. Got it? So which numbers are less than 6? 3, 4, and 5. So just 3 of the numbers are less than 6. So that means the probability of getting less than 6 is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 over 7. Got it? The options when you are all the numbers that are less than 6, you have just 4, and the total are no, 3 numbers are just less than 3, 4, and 5 are less than 6. So the probability of less than 6 is 3 over 7, not 4 over 7. Got it? So the correct option is 3 over 7. Okay, the next one is you roll a die, six-sided die. What is the probability of less than 6? So when you roll a die, you have the numbers on the die are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have to calculate the probability of less than 6. You have to calculate probability. So how many numbers are less than 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of the numbers are less than 6, and the total outcomes are 6. Out of the 6, 5 of them are less than 6. So the probability is 5 over 6. Got it? So the correct option is 5 over 6. So just select the correct option, then click on the. Okay, you pick a card at random. What is the probability of getting blue? Okay, the total cards are 8. And how many of them are blue? You have just one blue card. Got it? So the probability is 1 out of 8. Got it? It would be 1 over 8 is the correct option. Got it? So select the correct option and then click on the OK button. Okay, you spin the car. You spin the spinner once. What is the probability of yellow? Write down the answer as a percentage. So the total colors in the spinner are the total portions of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the total are 10. Got it? And the probability of getting yellow is, so the probability of getting yellow is, you have 2 of the portions are yellow. So it would be 2 over 10, and 2 over 10 times 100 is 20%. Got it? It is 2 over 10, and 2 over 10 means 20%. The correct option is 20%. Got it? Okay, the next one is you pick a card at random. What's the probability of getting yellow? How many the total cards are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The total cards are 10. And how many of them are yellow? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, or the total cards are 10, and out of the 10, 3 of them are yellow. So probability of getting yellow is 3 over 10. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. The next lesson, make predictions. So let's start with the next lesson. Here we have make predictions. Okay. If you flip a coin 6 times, what is the best prediction possible for the number of times it will land on? Heads. Got it? So the total outcomes means you have just two. If you flip a coin, either it is head or either it is tail. Got it? So you have just two of the outcomes. Okay. There is one favorable outcome. Like what you have to look for, the best prediction possible for the number of times T will land on heads. So that means you have one favorite outcome. That is one. The probability of heads is 1 over 2. Got it? And 1 over 2, because you flipped a coin 6 times, so you have to do 6 times 1 over 2. Got it? 6 times 1 is 6, 6 divided by 2, and that would be 3. Got it? Basically, you have to do two things here. Let me just read the second question. I'll explain these two things. If you flip a coin 8 times, you flip the coins 8 times. What is the best prediction possible for the number of times it will land on heads? First of all, you have to calculate the probability of uh, the coin to land on head. Got it? That is a two-step problem. First of all, you have to calculate the probability that it will land on head. So the probability of it will land on head is just 1 over 2. Got it? Because the total options are 2, and out of 2, one of them is head, so it would be 1 over 2. And then you have to flip the coin 8 times, so you have to do 8 times 1 over 2. 8 times 1 is 8, and 8 over 2, 8 over 2 equals 4. Got it? That means the best prediction is 4. Got it? Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, the next one is, if you flip, that's the same I just did. If you flip a coin 8 times, what is the best prediction possible for the number of time both coins will land on tails? So you have two coins, got it? So the, both of the coins must land. Let me just copy and okay, if you flip two coins 8 times, what is the best prediction possible for the number of times both coins will land on tails? Okay, the probability of getting tail for one coil is 1 over 2. Got it? So you have two coins, so probability for both of them is 1 over 2 times 1 over 2. Got it? The probability of getting tail on both coins, you have to do 1 over 2 times 1 over 2. Got it? 1 times 1 is 1, and 2 times 2 is 4. Now you flip the coin 8 times, so you have to calculate 1 by 4 times 8. So 8 times 1 is 8, and 8 over 4. 4 times what number is 8? 4 times 2 is 8. So the correct option is 2. Got it? So the correct option is 2. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, if you spin the spinner 12 times, what is the best prediction possible for the number of times it will not land on blue? You have to calculate the probability of not landing on blue. Got it? Like you can calculate the probability of landing on pink. Got it? So it will be, let me just calculate the total pieces in the mm, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That means the total are 12. Got it? First of all, you have to calculate the probability or land on blue. So blue are 3, so it would be 3 over 12. The probability of getting blue is 3 over 12. Got it? And she flipped the coin 12 times. So you have to do 3 times 12, 12 times 12. Got it? Mm, 1, 2, 3. Three of them are blue out of 12. So it would be 3 over 12 and 3 over 12 times 12. So 12 and 12 cancel out. You're left with 3. But here I'm not given with the option. Let me see what's wrong with the question. Oh, I the probability you have to calculate is best prediction possible if the number of times it will not land on blue. So 3 are blue and 9 of them are pink, not 3 of them are 1. That cannot be landed on blue. So it would be 9 over 12. Got it? So 9 over 12 times 12 is 12 and 12 cancel out. That means the probability is 9. Got it? So the correct option is 9. Okay, if you spin the spinner 6 times, what is the best prediction possible for the number of times it will land on yellow or green? Got it? So the yellow or green is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 out of 6. Got it? Because green or yellow. So the probability of getting of either it will land yellow or green. 6 out of 6. Got it? The total outcomes are 6 and it will land on either yellow or either green. So 6 by 6 is 1 and you spin the spinner 6 times. So you have to do 1 times 6 and 1 times 6 equals 6. Got it? So the correct option is 6. Okay, the next one is if you spin the spinner 9 times, what is the best prediction for the number of times it will land on yellow? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of the portions are for the spinner and the yellows are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 over 9 is the probability of yellow. Probability for yellow is 6 of them are yellow out of 9. Got it? And you spin the spinner 9 times. So it would be 6 over 9 times 9. Got it? So 9 and 9 are cancelled out, which either you are left with 6. Got it? So the correct option is 6. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. So we're working on grade 7 maths, grade 6 maths. We're working on grade 6 maths, and the lessons we have covered today are we're working on the chapter probability, and the lessons from the chapter we have covered are permutations, combinations, probability of one event, and make predictions. So please make sure before the next session you have to complete all the test questions. So if you need more help with the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? So that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.